All right, so we decided to drive out to Babylon, take a little ride, drive through the river, hit some obstacles. But this building behind me, if you can see it, I'll try to zoom in on the GoPro. You got two buildings. One was a house and one was the old Babylon mill. And during construction of the house in 1980, it burnt down and the guy just abandoned everything, and that's where it sits. Got a bunch of graffiti, still really cool, and we'll take you over there and let you check it out. All right, we're up here at the old house and mill. Unfortunately, it is destroyed, but I'll give you a little tour of it. The lower floor, which would be what I think would probably have been the garage or something. I don't really know. We're gonna hike up to the top of it. Give you a bird's eye view of everything. Got some retaining walls. Old building there. Like I said, it's pretty destroyed, but we'll still give you a look. This thick I-beam. We'll walk across it. Maybe not. It creaked on me. Okay, we're walking across it. Got a pretty cool view though. All these rocks are from around here. Yeah, it's unfortunate things like this get destroyed, but man, it's kind of the nature of the beast when things get abandoned. I get why you'd build a mill and a house here, like those cliffs over there, the river. It's actually pretty cool. If you actually go up through the river right here, you can find all sorts of old artifacts from the mill and all the mining they did and stuff. That's pretty cool. We got a bunch of old mines out here and a couple little arches, so if you get a chance, check it out. This ice cold cooler is pretty freaking amazing. It'll actually ice up your water. You can plug in your cigarette lighter, you can get a battery bank for it and keep it going for about 7 hours with the battery bank. But I just want to mention again that ice cold coolers are some of the best that I've ever used. So if you want, check them out. There's a promo code in there to get it for a little bit cheaper. Nothing bad to say about ice cold coolers. They are freaking nice. We've used it camping, side by side and jeeping, everywhere, and it's always kept our stuff cool. So she still has some backfiring issues, which I'm pretty sure it's just an exhaust leak. But today we're also going to be trying out this Wolfbox camera and rear view mirror camera, front bumper, rear bumper. You can tilt them up and down. I'll show you a little bit more on that, but I think it's going to be really good for seeing what's in front of you, behind you when you're rock crawling. So on to the first little obstacle. got the, let's see, that's the rear camera. Pretty dirty right now. Or no. Yeah, rear camera, front camera, dash cam. It's voice activated, so show front camera. Show back camera. Show rear camera. Show front camera. Then you can also touch the screen in the middle, tilt them up and down, look up in the sky, and you got tons of different features. You can adjust the brightness, take just a picture, you got sound, apparently it just took one. All these settings, loop recording, display modes, fatigue reminder, G sensors, Wi-Fi, exposure, GPS, speed. Anyway, back on the trail. We broke it. I'll show you. Decided to bust the shock mount. So we're gonna try to get out of here, and yeah, apparently I gotta fix that. So yeah, of course, every time we go out and do something, something's gotta break, right? So we're gonna get this out of here, and I guess until next time, bye.